is not what you're ready for. The XRP ripple is ablaze. Many people don't notice it at the time based on price changes. However, significant things are coming up. According to experts, the price of XRP Ripple coin may soon reach $10,000 or more. This is serious business. This is a severe matter, and the reason for this is the imminence of Judgment Day. The verdict in our favor in the Ripple vs SEC trial. Quite awesome, isn't it? The study may end in a few days according to experts. However, is that actually true? Let's dissect it in detail. This video will wow you. Disclaimer. The cryptocurrency industry is ablaze with conjecture as the spat between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission approaches a turning point. According to recent events, the SEC might be waiting for an opportunity to dismiss the case completely. The SEC vigorously pursued legal action against significant cryptocurrency companies for years, with Ripple being its most well-known target. However, the Commission's position grew more contentious under Gary Gensler's direction. Additionally, priorities are changing. Now that he is no longer involved, the SEC has not formally asked for a suspension in the Ripple case, but it has already postponed its enforcement measures against Coinbase. According to several legal sources, the SEC has been giving priority to cases with impending court deadlines, as writer Eleanor Terrett, who has sources near Capitol Hill, pointed out. This explains why pause requests haven't been observed in the Kraken and Ripple situations. It appears that Kraken's next court deadline is March 31st, whereas Ripple's is April 16th. This implies that the SEC is avoiding direct conflict and may be delaying a decision until after internal reorganization. There are rumors that the lawsuit may be settled much sooner than anticipated. According to a recent tweet from Amir Nix, the XRP matter is expected to be resolved within 72 hours. Such rumors, albeit unverified, are consistent with the SEC's overall trend of easing its position on crypto lawsuits. The SEC may be planning to cut its losses because, in contrast to its struggle with Coinbase, it has not asked for extensions in the Ripple case. By posting Maxi, another cryptocurrency advocate added fuel to the fire. According to the SEC, XRP is not a security. This would be revolutionary for Ripple and the whole cryptocurrency market if it were accurate. Donald Trump's latest remarks on his position on cryptocurrency may be the most explosive news. A pivotal point was emphasized by Jack the Rippler, who tweeted, "I have signed executive orders to end Joe Biden's war on Bitcoin and crypto and to keep the United States at the forefront of artificial intelligence," declares Donald Trump. "We completely terminated the conflict. The conflict is over. The litigation between the SEC and Ripple is nearing its conclusion." Trump's direct involvement might affect the course of events. His executive order limits the independence of regulatory organizations like the SEC by centralizing federal monitoring of them. Trump clarified in a statement that, without presidential supervision, so-called autonomous agencies like the FTC and SEC have wielded significant influence over the American people. These organizations publish rules and regulations that involve some of the most contentious policy issues and cost billions of dollars. They will no longer enforce regulations without taking responsibility. There has been both enthusiasm and outrage over this move. It might grant Trump the authority to compel the SEC to abandon its case against Ripple completely if it is put into effect by April. Bulls on Wall Street have voiced their opinion that Ripple VVC ought to be abandoned. A major change in crypto policy is imminent due to the SEC's changeover, growing political pressure, and Trump's direct engagement. We might witness a tremendous surge that could shake the market as a whole if XRP is ultimately deemed exempt from securities regulation. Quite awesome, isn't it? And this might only be the start. Analysts around the world are making some astounding predictions as XRP prepares for a huge breakout. Some are requesting unbelievable figures. Stay tuned, because what I'm going to reveal could completely alter your perspective on XRP. Since some well-known voices are promoting price targets that may appear absurd at first glance, the notion that XRP could achieve astronomical prices is becoming more and more popular in the cryptocurrency industry. But are these claims actually supported by evidence? Is it just more overblown speculation, or what? The concept of institutional adoption is one of the most vociferous discussions. According to Rowan Exchange, demand may surge if big banks and other financial institutions start using XRP for international transactions. XRP is a strong contender for widespread financial use due to its nearly instantaneous and extremely cheap payment settlement capabilities. Since RippleNet partners are already using XRP, a wider adoption of the cryptocurrency could greatly lower the friction associated with international transfers. The reasoning goes that a supply shock may happen if organizations begin hoarding XRP in large quantities, which would cause the price to skyrocket. It was furthered by XRP Dragon, implying that XRP may someday overtake Ethereum and Bitcoin in terms of market capitalization to take the top spot among cryptocurrencies. Others contend that XRP has an advantage over speculative digital assets because of its practical use, even though that may seem ridiculous to some. Steph further underlined that XRP is criminally undervalued and that they are personally growing their holdings, reflecting the opinions of numerous XRP backers who believe that the current pricing represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to purchase. However, is a $10,000 price tag realistic? Market cap analysis, according to popular pundit John Squire, does not apply to XRP in the same manner, as it applies to conventional equities or other cryptocurrencies. According to him, XRP may play such a significant role in a tokenized financial ecosystem that its value needs to be commensurate with that magnitude. In his scenario, XRP would have to handle billions of transactions every day in global financial markets that are run on a blockchain-driven settlement mechanism. It would require pricing that are significantly higher than what is now expected if XRP were to handle even 10% of a quadrillion-dollar market. But other people are going even farther with this, XRP reaching $30,000, according to a bold tweet from Random Crypto Pal. It's an easy $30,000 if Brad says it. This type of conjecture highlights the almost cult-like confidence that XRP is destined for greatness, even though it exceeds the limits of what many would believe possible. Nevertheless, one of the most contentious assets in the cryptocurrency market is still XRP. The next several months could be critical in deciding whether these optimistic price projections are realistic or just wishful thinking, as speculation is intensifying and there are speculations that the SEC action may soon be settled. The placement of XRPs in the financial system, whether as a worldwide settlement layer or just as another speculative asset, will ultimately dictate the future price trajectory of the cryptocurrency market as it develops.